Stay into my course and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we continue the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. And last time we had our recon element, our Diamondback Lance, go out and save a convoy. And today, well, Jester has worked another cunning scheme and she has tricked Adderlance to be out of position where they must duel to the death against fairly significant forces in terrain that is going to very much favor them, actually. So we're going to hopefully be able to bust through on this one and succeed, but you never quite know. So we'll have to give it our gosh darndest. There is a second part to this mission where our current HQ will be under attack, and that's going to be painful. So with that all out of the way, let's actually get ourselves deployed and see if we can't cause a little bit of havoc and damage. Let me start off only watching TRK on YouTube, not just watching exclusively on Twitch. I have no idea, but I suspect it's quite most. Well, I don't know if exclusively is the right way. But if we beat this, it might be a significant hit to their heavy forces. This is true. Destroying large portions of awesomes is always a pretty useful thing to happen. However, they did bring Devastators, which will only work in up close, and, well, there's a lot of forest around. Life's going to be a little bit painful. We got a rifleman and both their awesomes right up close. I am so tempted to just rush on in there. We got a Battlemaster. Battlemaster versus Awesome seems like a reasonable battle. I think actually we outfight him pretty well. I've been pretty much exclusive watching on Twitch at TDS, and I've been converted mostly to Twitch now. Nice! And to think, I used to focus so heavily on YouTube. I still do. I mean, that YouTube hasn't gone away or nothing. I love you, YouTube people. You're great. You stuck with me since the beginning, haven't you? Bo will be supporting the defense. We will attempt to make Boa support the defense. I believe you have to roll for that. I'll have to double check. Alrighty, so we have a little bit of activity going on. Ooh, their fire support element is reasonably close to us. That's fascinating. Alright, give me this. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. I have Fields of Fire. I didn't want to throw all of my eggs in that basket though, so that's why. The Highlander is over here as well, because he can jump to get on top of people. Hop forward. Get them LRMs into position. And you can jump as well. Perfect. Right to the edge. Talik's mobility. I've only been able to show up because of WFH. I don't know what that means. Else it would be YouTube for me all the time. WFH is maybe less able to come to streams. Only found him thanks to T-Rex, Brogue, and the gang when they did MechWarrior 5. Ooh, speaking of MechWarrior 5, there may be a renaissance on this channel for MechWarrior 5 because there have been mods now that bring back the original version of the Mech Lab. Well, not the original, but the Mech, closer to the... Actually, it's really kind of a hybrid between the Rogue Tech / Battletech Advance and the MechWarrior Online Mech Lab, which gives you much more options. I'm going to wait probably until after the DLC drops and then see how we feel about doing it. But yeah, that may see a return. I was looking at a whole bunch of mods actually for it. Alright, let's get this Battlemaster up close and personal, because this is what he does. Hi. I'm going to punch you this round. You know that, don't you? Oh, they've maneuvered in a naughty position for me to have to deal with. I could just stand still, actually. So many of the units can't see me. And I'm well within short range for that catapult. He would fire his 4 medium lasers at me, and that would be painful. So instead, I shall move slightly closer. Check my PPCs. Perfection. I mean, it's still going to be a bit of a bloodbath, but we're going to do better on this one. I'm going to target your weak and vulnerable tanks. Because that's the smart thing to do. Triple larges. Good point. What's the good point? That mod is also in beta right now. Yeah, and it's a really cool mod. Although there is another mod, MekHQ, which also has a similar system, I'm told. We're going to introduce the new pilot? Oh yes, we should introduce the new pilot when he actually comes up. So we have a brand new pilot. He has been raised from the ranks, much like Sharp, although Sharp is currently leading Cobra. That's a discussion for another day. Who is Bertram Jaeger. He used to be Jaeger, and then we changed his call sign to Spirits because that was a little bit less amusing. He actually used to be one of our attacks because he kind of got in late to the whole sign-up thing. However, because one of our pilots stepped aside, our Atlas pilot from Operation Thunderclap, decided that he would prefer it if his character did not return to the active piloting life. And so that left an opening, which allowed us to elevate one of our techs, which is Spirits over there. Yes, indeed. And he is currently piloting a customized Battlemaster, a BLR-1G Jaeger, which is, you know, name-wise interesting. I haven't actually really checked out the weapons too seriously on this one. Pair of PPCs and a metric boatload of energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. Okay, so probably armor. Jump jets, perhaps? General? Oh yeah, jump jets for sure. He flies. He's a flying Battlemaster. So up close, he's going to be nasty. Up long, he's going to have that twin PPC goodness. I believe Firebrand is a mech that has a very similar setup. You're going to make fun of the collection. So typical Battlemaster. No, typical Battlemaster has machine guns and only 1 PPC. And missiles on the shoulder. SRM 6s. They're quite fun. Battlemasters are actually one of my mainstays. Alrighty, we do need to cause some havoc and deal some damage, so let's have the Battlemaster open up in a typically cool Battlemaster style by just unloading all of, you know, the medium lasers in a PPC, because why not? Mainly because he's too close. See what that does. I wish I could give him snubs. Low-tech Warlord right there. A little bit. Alright, Stalker is a little bit further than I wanted him to be. He's 1 tile out from being in short range of that awesome. Which means that awesome, I believe, is actually in short range with us. I'm going to fire at the Devastator, see if I can't cause some havoc. And I will smattering fire some medium lasers at the awesome because of the computer on this. Is that about it, number? Twitch checks for viewing options. Way out in the boonies, I should be able to dial it down stream. Yeah, it's really annoying when it doesn't let us do that. Only there for samurai mechs. It's called the Hatamoto Chi, and it exists. And I believe it actually does literally exist in this current timeline, so it's available if you want it. Although you would have to join the game, and really you'd have to wait for signups to open up again. So, but hey, you're gonna just lob your LRMs towards the Devastator, because if you hit, you'll cause well more damage than if you attempted to fire at somebody else. 17, I'm not gonna bother. Hey, awesome. Triple shots, cause some damage. And then, oh, more PPC goodness. No, not. Wow, just the accuracy is not with the people today. But then again, there's a lot of forest for us to have to shoot through. So hopefully this will work in both directions. And we jumped. So +3 on that 12 should be a 9. But with that in mind, I will also fire at the Devastator, see if we can't pop it. Lots of misses. The Stalker did manage to hit with a large laser on the Devastator at the turret, unfortunately, so no critical through. Catapult hit the Battlemaster pretty roughly with 3 of his 4 shots. The Highlander rolled a 10, which was pretty good, but managed to miss. Our awesome then triple tapped their awesome for just beautiful amounts of damage. Unfortunately, the amount of damage that we had taken was too much, and K-Ogre goes down, whereas their awesome did not. So K-Ogre, stop tripping. You be tripping, man. Good punch for an 8, but no, we're going to go for that booting kick for a 6. And got the solid kick for 16 damage. Not bad. Yeah, you really need to have good net to watch switch. Really 6. I can always modify a charger to a samurai type mech where all the Hatamoto is. Yep. Too many trees, man. I don't think you're standing in trees right now. Maybe I should pick you up a club. Do you have a hand? That's actually a really good question. You are rather slow, and I don't want to move you. You, however, need to get up. Unfortunately, you're sort of in tight with the enemy, which has some concerns. We can't stand still because of their awesomes. Let's jump forward. We're going to be aggressive. Bounce right on in. Ooh, the Battlemaster could make some interesting moves over in this direction. I mean, he'd be staring down a Devastator in the face, which, you know, may not be the most brilliant plan we've ever come up with. But it would be interesting moves. May just be worth my while to try and get down. Move on, just so we're not immobile. The tree speak Merrick. I would make a tree club for the memes. No, you can literally pick up a club off the ground. That's a tree. Or a limb. I mean, depending on where you want to go. Jump. I could just go surprise on top of him. He's not gaining any cruise for it, so it'll be +3, +4. How good is the pilot? Yeah, that'd be a really, really difficult to make shot. Hydrocon's Combine made some red mix because of course they did. Of course they did. They have good taste. I'd like to sort of dance around this guy. The awesome, that is. But I can't do it while the Devastator's shooting me in the back. Alright, Kagar. Stop lollygagging around. Get up. Get up and fight. Oof. Kagar did not get up and fight. Kagar fell over again. That was not the plan. Okay, so Kagar is just not going to get up. Like, he can stand attempt. Get up. Turn. That direction. You tried, son. You tried. There you go. How often do I say kill the mech with a tree? A surprising amount of the time, I would say. Oh, this is too good of a pincer to ignore, but this catapult's gonna suck so much. Because this armor, man. This armor. 2 good shots from that catapult in the same location is gonna burn right through that armor. And when this rifleman gets into play, it's just gonna get all the worse. Oh, the worst. Hey, that works for me. Everybody else has moved except for an awesome. Yeah, I'll make that. The catapult can come up behind me if he wants, but I'm gonna beat the evil crap out of this awesome. Too much whiskey during the text video or something. Iron Girder mech killing, pretty fun. He did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Basically moved up behind me. Hi, my little crab buddy. Are you gonna do anything useful this fight? Triple shot the lasers. And then a little bit of light, laser, fire. Beautiful. No shot. You have a shot, but it's within melee range. Well, minimum range. Same thing, really. Triple shot. Stalker, no shot. Battle Master. High. Or if I were to... That's my medium lasers. 8s versus... 7s. Oh. Of course I'm going to beat the ever crap out of you. What are you, crazy? Done with that. Oh, good shots coming from the 3FL. So Vanguard, nice shooting. Not shooting the small laser. He's already cooking. I'd rather not cook him more. Rifleman firing at a stalker and missing because he needed 11. But yeah, we managed to hit that Devastator pretty decently. So my +1 to driving skill rolls, +3 to driving skill, so +4 in total, and a half movement penalty. So that's quite nice. The beam lasers, of course, missed. Their awesome fired at our awesome and at our stalker and hit. Our awesome fired at their battle master. Wait, what? Oh yes, of course they have 2 awesomes. So yeah, they hit the battle master pretty hard on that one. He rolled a 12 and an 8. Of small laser. Our awesome then hit once on the catapult. Catapult lighting the crap out of the Jaeger. I gotta stop allowing pilots to name themselves anywhere near to what a mech name is, because that's gonna be annoying. Alright, Partisan opening fire, hit the center torso on the Stalker 3FL. How did our Battlemaster do? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough hits to force a check on the catapult. Unfortunately, he succeeded. So I'm gonna see if I can't beat the ever crap out of him. 2 7s, sure, why not? Managed to... Oh, they punched us in the head with the awesome. Luckily, we rerolled with edge. Otherwise, that'd be a dead pilot right there. And redirected it into the left arm, the catapult. Then kicked us. Our Battlemaster punched, hit the center torso. But we missed with the other one. So 5 armor left. However, we then failed our was kick result. And down goes the Battlemaster. Life sucks right now for the northern end. You guys are You're letting me down. It's the only way to put it. You're letting me down. Where's Pyro? No, let's get the Jaeger up. Back up. Come back here. He's a 5. He made it. There we go. Now we're talking. I need to get you to have moved soon. The 3FL just absorbed some fire. You didn't move very far, did you? Done. He's gonna tank some shots. Oh, their awesome didn't move very far at all. Interesting. If I make that simple move. significantly less of a shooting penalty. I'm not going to get the melee attack, but I'm not super concerned about the melee attack, if I'm completely honest. Oh, you both are going to get within melee range. Well, not melee, but close quarters combat range. I can work with that. Battlemaster is within short range of that, awesome, so it'll be a harder shot. This little death combo here is very, very concerning. Back up. And you'll open fire on anybody who moves. Lovely. Target your little target over here. Fire, fire, fire. Beautiful. Still outside the range though. And then a couple of medium laser shots, because why not? And we're absorbing fire from the rifleman so far, and that's about it. Not terrible. Highlander. Hi. W twist so I can make sure that all of my weapons fire. The 9 is really disheartening, actually. Ugh, I doubt we're actually going to get the penetration on this one. It's just going to be a little bit too rough to do. 8 versus 7. Tap, tap, tap. And that's probably going to be the last round that we cook so much, because the temperature is getting ridiculous. It's getting hot in here. Twist, target. Don't use the PPCs, we're too close. Just ripple fire the lasers, because that's how this works. And our Battlemaster. Got a 9 for a PPC shot. How hilarious is that? Twist, come about, target. And you're still going to have a PPC shot open, so fire the PPC and then ripple fire the lasers, because 30 heat is nothing. Hopefully this works. Am I not moving up because it makes more sense to be more accurate? Yes, you're incredibly slow moving through all these forests. It's going to be like one tile at a time. So it makes better sense to leave you up on top of the hill where you have commanding fields of fire and just fire your lasers at everything. It kind of sucks because we're not able to take advantage of your melee capability, but your mech is slow. So unlike the other two mechs that are currently with you that have jump jets, you are not able to easily reposition. I really need to get some of the narc enabled loaded up on the stalker. We need to petition Bezos for more servers. Tigger's a good navigator, but damn, I wish YB. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Crab missing everything that he's doing. He's just not useful at all. Highlander got smoked by one of the PPCs, which is unfortunate. Stalker. Still not quite what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the ammunition explosion, something that makes the whole thing go up in a giant conflagration. Preferred. I'm trying to hold on. Twitch had lower viewing options. Yeah, I wish that was too. It annoys me when they don't. Catapult is really ruining my day here. Right leg and left arm are currently exposed here. Awesome, however, just totally lit up the catapult. Left torso, right leg, right to torso. So we're really hurting him on that one. He's probably going to succeed in staying standing up, but hey. Stalker missing, unfortunate. And SRM 6s, one of which managed to hit, which is not terrible. And then the Battlemaster just laying into this catapult hard. Oh, we're through the left torso and the center torso and the right torso, and he's having a bad day. Both the awesome and the catapult stay standing. However, it's time for punchingness. Give him the boot, and can you give him the punch? A 6? Go for it. Let's see. The awesome hit our stalker, of course. Our stalker missed. Our Battlemaster punched in the head. Oh, that's such a beautiful hit. That's such a waste. Oh, Talik goes down. He lands on his... Oh, he takes a critical hit, but he re-rolls it to the center torso. Oh, there's no armor on that catapult's head anymore. God damn. Had we actually hit the center torso on that catapult, we could have potentially destroyed it. Like, we had the possibility on that one. I'm really kind of sad about that. Oh, the pain. Yeah, Stalker 3 fell. Stand still, eat fire. The Highlander will have to swoop in and do something cool. And save your like. While at the same time avoiding actually being seen by anybody. Ooh, this entire dogfight here is just going to be a painful mess. Awesome. How are you doing in terms of armor? You are... Could be better. I can't afford to stand still. Not with another awesome on the field. Move forward one. Place yourself in position to do crazy evil things. Urando has cheered 25. I bet the enemy pilot is not happy seeing the metal fist in his rear face. Yep. Tank is about to die. He's in medium laser range. Is he now? Yeah, in which case we might be able to ripple fire a lot. Although he's just turned it to face his front with us, which means no criticals for us. Oh, so yeah, we gotta eat through 30 points of armor. Buy you time to take out 50%. That's the hope. That is the hope, to just kill 50% so I don't have to kill everything here. You know what? I'm gonna jump backwards. Because if I don't, I'm in a lot of trouble here. Oh shit! I forgot to turn him around. Ah, goddamn. Luckily for me, the catapult decided to take advantage of the awesome and not my battlemaster. Of course, his awesome is going to take advantage of my awesome. So, or my battlemaster. So, life is pain. Oh, life is so much pain. Turn. Apparently the Highlander is a boiling. Oh, he stood still. You dumb son of a... Turn. Not turn. We're going to be at an awkward no kicking angle? Or a +2? Talik, how good of a pilot are you? You are a 4 pilot. I don't want to give you a +2. Oof, Talik, not doing well. Talik very much not doing well. Get up. No, Talik's just gotta be sitting on the ground like a chump. Oh, failing a 7 twice, man. MekHQ trying to kill Spirit. Still fairly green. Not that green. How dare you, sir. Alright, keep on the lasers. Fire. Nope, he's not in medium laser range, as I suspected. Those, and then you can get some medium lasers. Why not? Enjoy the fun. And then AC-20 into your face, and I'm just too toast to do anything else. Awesome 8Q, awesome combat. Or twist, surprise! No, that's not going to work out either. Luckily, I'm so hot that I'm only going to fire twice anyway. So, eat that. Hi. So, I should actually be able to just railgun you with everything I've got here. There's none of these. There we go. And the Battlemaster can twist and is actually in a fairly decent position to take advantage of this catapult. So we'll do that. Maybe we'll get lucky. Stalker managed to get shot at by the Rifleman for 5 damage. Not the biggest thing. Still killed the cat. Railguns sound nice. The Crab managed to get hit on the turret of the Devastator. That's nice. Enemy Awesome hits our Stalker once. Although, and you know, with the small laser though. Our Stalker managing to pretty aggressively light into, again, that bloody tank and still not getting a good penetration on it. It's gonna take some time. We did also manage to get a through armor critical on the Awesome with a medium laser that got nothing. Oh, I wish we had hit a gyro. Our Awesome, no, their Awesome managed to nail our Awesome 3 times. Oh, you guys are taking more damage than you did during Operation Thunderclap. And then just complete missing of everything on Talik. We stay standing. They kicked us. Left legs damaged. But what can you expect from Jester? She's far, far more clever than we are. Place test for Talik. If Talik can get his lazy ass up. Get up, young man. I will not accept this anymore. This laziness cannot continue. Get up, turn that way. Move. Hey, he got up. Good. Good, good, good. Spirits, you're gonna be a bit of a trick. Stand still, just stay on top of your mountain. This Devastator has just managed to survive so much, it's annoying. Tanks aren't even in range yet. Yeah, I know, that's the scary thing, isn't it? Okay. Awesome 8Q. Backing up. Play favorites on defense. Got a rubberman sneaking in behind us, which is gonna be unfortunate. Oh, the awesome stood still. Well, in that case, I could just like leap on top of you and just lay into you with all of the laser fire I have at my disposal. Or, you know, I could be boring and walk. I think it might be best to be boring and walk. We're going to be trading PPC fire at short range. Oh, he's going to hit me so accurately. I can't afford that. Turd! Let's be you and me fight. Where did their catapult go? Oh, the catapult withdrew. He's gone. And the Highlander is going to be able to maneuver right in next to the awesome. Catapult has fled the battlefield. So we're not going to be able to steal him, but he's not here anymore, so that's helpful. Large, large, large. And some medium laser fire thrown in good for good measure. Wunderbar. Highlander. AC-20 to the face, followed with a pair of medium lasers, and SRM-6 just for good measure. There's all kinds of effed up. What is the penalty for shutting down a MekHQ? You are immobile, which makes you incredibly easy to hit. Also, they can take aim at your head, which is bad. Very bad. Words do not sufficiently describe just how bad that would be. Hi there, buddy. Fire all the SRMs. And now the Battlemaster going to set up with his medium lasers. He needs 10s, so I'm not going to shove him way over the line like I've been normally doing. Roughly missed. Crab getting good hits on the front armor of that Devastator, so we're doing good there. We had that cat where we wanted it. We did. Unfortunately, he got away. Their awesome missed 2 and hit 1. Of course, that was the close range one. Our Stalker with the large lasers made him immobile. He has 2 structure remaining on his left side, which means he would have died if we had gotten 2 more damage onto him. Let's see. Ooh, gee, the pain. Hit in the head. So they hit us in the head with that one, and the center torso armor is down to 0. K-Ogre, why is your center torso armor always at 0? Why, oh, why, oh, why? Alright, our awesome managing to hit their awesome once, needed to roll a 7 3 times and only did it once. K-Ogre, why? Why? And then Talik comes in with a modest shot. I mean, he hits twice out of several more shots. But the awesome stays standing, so there's that. Give him the boot. Needs a 5, give him the boot. Needs a 6. Double boots. Awesome hits us, booted us. Our Highlander booted him. Our Stalker booted him. Stalker failed on the check, falling over. The awesome needed to roll 3 times because he was kicked 3 times apparently. Or did you miss your kick? Why did you need to roll 3 times? Was kicked, was kicked, was kicked. Oh, damage exceeding 20. Interesting. So he's fallen over as well. So, nice little party we've got going on here. K-Ogre likes to go topless. It's the best explanation I've heard yet. Alright, so these 2 mechs are currently on the ground. Very much that scene from Rocky. Oh, my awesome. My poor little awesome. How badly damaged are you? Show me the armor. It's not great. I really shouldn't. No, you've proven to be incredibly poor at keeping your feet. And you're gonna stand still. Done. Did you try moving? Has not moved yet. Okay. All right, Talik, get on your feet. And I said, get up, boy. Actually, no. I'm just gonna have you do get up and turn. The power of Christ compels you. The power of nacho cheese compels you. Hey, that one worked. Oh, were you drinking and fighting? No, I just had to find the right incentive. Space Christ. Indeed. I do also anything for food. I want to get right behind this. Actually, I don't want to get behind this awesome. This awesome is pretty badly screwed up at the front. Like, I just need a little bit more pressure onto this right torso. Unfortunately, this right torso is by all the Devastator tanks. And that's a bad idea, in case you were wondering. Highlander, do I think that he can get up? I do. I just don't think he's going to be fast enough to move anywhere if he gets up. To do that. Okay, Devastator tanks moved. Battlemaster, jump. He leaps, he soars. Surprise. I think the best strategy is to run. Real suddenly got yanked. Jesus mighty. Oh, we gotta get within PPC range. Like minimal PPC range. This cannot be allowed to stand. He won't be able to get within minimum PPC range, but life is not gonna be pleasurable. Okay, falling over, taking more damage. Taking some pretty significant amounts of damage, actually. Hi. His left side needs one shot. Fire. Now, that we're done with that, fire, 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 fire. Let's see if Vanguard can help control the situation. And let's see, Highlanders. Got AC-20 to the face. And see if you can't follow up with an SRM-6, because why not? Because I'm overly aggressive when it comes to that sort of thing. Talik! Please stay on your feet this time, and then just unload with all of the weapons at your disposal. Plus 10? Sure, that'll be fine. Just, we're at minimum range. Fire, fire. And the 13 wouldn't even work, so see what the 2 PPCs do. Battle Master, I need you to control the battle. I'm not asking too much, am I? 31, you can handle it. Oh shoot, that's a 13. I'm not gonna waste that then. 10s though. 10s I can take. Alright, Rifleman missed and hit the Stalker. The Stalker managed to hit the Devastator on the wrong bloody side. Of course. Vanguard. My Adderlance was very jealous of the fact that Diamondback got to do something today, and now they want to be my problem child again. Is the Battlemaster and the Stalker the same loadout? No. Talik's T20 Stalker is equipped with quite a few medium lasers, but then it syncs that up with a whole bunch with 3 SRM-6s, which are very nice. Whereas the Jaeger is equipped with 2 PPCs and 5 or 6 medium lasers. So, different loadouts. But they both have the twin PPC as sort of a primary throw-weight armament. Also, the Battlemaster is, I believe, a 4.6 instead of the 3.5 that the Stalker is. And the Battlemaster also has jump jets. So, there's significant difference. Well, heat is on, winter, north. Winter's not in the north. Oh boy, so the Devastator is still alive. The Highlander finally managed to hit the bloody AC-20. Thank you, Pyro. Thank you. Enemy Awesome missed with 2 PPCs and the medium laser. And Talik coming in with 1 internal structure remaining. Can he follow that up? No, he can't. Our Awesome firing, missing both times. Battlemaster unloads and misses everything. Highlander stays standing while the Awesome goes down. And now we get to kick him without worrying about counter attack. It's a beautiful thing. If I punched you, it'd be 10s. I'm gonna punch you because if I kicked you, it would be an 8. That's a 41% chance. And then I would have to rely on Jaeger's piloting 5, and he would fail. Alright, good night, Sproke. Thanks for sticking around and hanging with us. It's always nice to have you here. Let's see. Oh, ooh, yeah, he's having a bad day, which is beautiful. They're Awesome. Kicked at us and missed. Highlander stomped, blew out the right arm and the right torso, and transferred a whole bunch of damage to the center torso. And Talik's Stalker stood on the right arm, which transferred all that to the right torso, which transferred all that to the center torso, which blew through all the armor. And he's got a standard 10 on his gyro, which is gonna screw with him trying to stand up so good. Alright, so we almost have 1 of their mechs down. In the meantime, 2 of our mechs are about to collapse. You may stand still. You probably could also pull off standing still. I don't think he's going to be able to stand up. I believe. Believe in love after love after love after love. And you're going to keep on moving. If you move there, you lose target entirely. However, you're going to keep away from the Devastator tanks and keep on the run. Yes, you didn't fall over because you weren't kicked. And the Battlemaster can just get right on top of you, really. I'm going to move right there because it's an easier walk. Awesome. Continues to fall over. Finally did manage to... Oh, no, he just continued to fall over. So he's dead. There's kind of no other way to put that. So let's be sure this guy dies this time. Laser, laser, laser. And then you get medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. And that should blow up both of these targets in this turn. I believe. I have hope. I have faith of the heart. I'm just going to fire a whole bunch of mini shots. That way I think I'll scatter and crit and blow little tiny pieces into this variously designed thing. So I can just open fire with all of you. Fire the small, and a PPC, and a PPC. Or we're not. Throw in all PPCs. Let's see if you can't be overly aggressive. And you are just going to be just... I don't think there's going to be anything left of you after this, but we'll see. You never quite know. 7s. I can work with 7s. I'm not going to fire the PPCs because I want to save the arms for punching. Hey, Devastator taken care of this time. Alright, so that's a significant threat knocked out. And then, not doing so well shooting at the Awesome. They're Awesome, fired at us, missed every single shot. Beautiful. Came really close though. Our Highlander just slid into him. 2 more engine crits, another hit on the standard gyro. He's not standing up anytime soon. SRM 6 for more critting. And the Awesome has been officially destroyed. Beautiful. So there's nothing left of that mech. Completely annihilated. Sorry, I think he's almost out of SRMs. I hope not, because we need them. And the Battlemaster lights up the Awesome and does manage to finally get through the right torso, so that's nice. And now we get to punch everything. Needs a 6. Give me the double punches. Needs 7s. What's he got? Enemy Awesome kicked the right leg of the Awesome, but we're good and standing. Our Awesome punched them successfully. Quite successfully, actually. Left torso has also been open, so both of the side torsos are exposed. And then the Battlemaster went for a punch, 1 hit in the center torso, and another one missed. Not bad, though. All things considered, a pretty decent round. We need to get 6% off of them, and that'll be our 50% that we need to remove from the enemy forces. So we're almost there. Knock out that. If we knock out that Battlemaster, it's all over. Or not Battlemaster, that Awesome. No way you get into range of anybody. I mean, you're going to stand still and you're going to shoot at these tanks that you can see off in the distance. I could maneuver the Highlander in such a way as to engage the Partisan. I don't think that would be a significantly good use of my time or efforts, though. So I will start moving towards this Awesome in the hopes that we are still alive at the end of a few turns. Can you get further? You can't. Jump! Oh, you're actually going to be able to shoot at the Devastator. I wasn't planning that, but hey. I just need to get some more piloting. I don't normally rely on my pilots to take this many punching checks. Punching is not normally a skill that I cultivate in my pilots. Ooh, he's down to 3 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can actually make that turn. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't have the 4. I've got 3 movement at the moment. Make the push. Your back armor's good, right? Yeah, your back armor's fine. I mean, I wouldn't want to get shot at by 3 PPCs from you, but your back armor exists, right? Just gonna walk right here. We're gonna have a party. It's gonna be a great party, too. Hi, you're a 7. You're a 7. You are also a 7. So, laser, laser, laser. Let's see if the lasers can save the day. You can't hit anything. You can do sort of an over-the-shoulder shot. I twist you in the right way. There you go. Fire PPC. That's all you've got. I've been training in punches for a week in character chat to make sure. Well, you've been doing a pretty decent job, all things considered, actually. Doing PPCs out over there because you have the ammo for it, or rather the infinite ammo, I guess. Skip, and then lasers. And again, we're going to save the PPCs for punching this because you've actually been doing really good at that. Stalker taking a little bit more light fire. Our Stalker managing to hit that Devastator pretty decently. Hit all 3 times. Only had a 50%. I'm a good teacher, not a good doer. Enemy Devastator fired our Stalker, managed to hit. Oof. So that hurt. Oh, he only hit us with an SRM6, so that's not so bad. Our Awesome missed. And Our Stalker missed. The Partisan hit the Crab once. The Battlemaster just... Yeah, he's having a bad... Oh, that's multiple critical hits on PPCs, man. I don't know if this Awesome's going to be able to fight much longer. Although... Enemy Awesome stays standing. Battlemaster, going for your punches. He needs 7. And there goes the left torso. Punched that sucker right off. He's been averaging about half, which is reasonable. I mean, he's got to roll 7s on it. So, yeah, the left torso is not the important torso on an Awesome. That's the right torso. But not bad. I mean, we've removed... And that's victory condition. Do we want to save a record? No, we don't need to. Who's driving the Awesome? That would be K-Ogre. K-Ogre was having a bit of a bad night. Oof, that was rough. Oh, we didn't determine who gets the repair lance for the week. We need to do that. Crab is alive. Talik taking a little bit of an injury. And that Awesome did not escape. Well, no, he did. Because we would have had to pull our Awesome back, and I would have had Jaeger protect him on the way out. But we did knock out an Awesome and a Devastator, so not bad. Did we get anybody? We captured a Devastator commander. And... yeah, just the Devastator tank is the only people we captured. Only 2 kills, and that was enough, because one of those was a retreat, so we didn't actually manage to get the kill. Kager had his revenge for being awakened in the middle of the night. Alright, that's a successful mission. And we'll put that in as a victory, because it was. Still have the Breakthrough Defender coming up. Who gets the Repair Lance this week? Oh, that's going to be a rough question, actually. Let's do a quick check on through. Stark 3FL has his broken shoulder, but we don't care about that. The right arm of the Highlander, which is this big old AC-20 arm, kind of need to keep that intact. Kind of damaged. Our Awesome has an open CT, which is bad. And an open armor on the left arm as well, which is also bad. Talik was basically a victim 3 stages for a bit. He was. This Awesome is just fried. We've got to get it patched up again. Talik's Stalker has his left leg armor gone. That needs a patch job. And the left arm, yeah, Adder needs some love and care. Bo's just got some armor shaving. Cobra, also armor shaving, so they should be okay. Aside, of course, from the center torso rear on Dragon's Griffin. Hopefully we don't need to deploy him in a dangerous location. And the refit's being worked on. Oh god, I forgot I need to keep patching up the Phoenix Hawk HTC because it's in pieces on the ground. Phoenix Hawk HTC because it's back at base. It's part of the refit. Placement jump chats. Left arm repair. Right arm repair. Mode. ×4. Run that for 7. And I also need to patch this up. Work on that for a 7. 2% to patch his arms. We also need to put jump jets back where they used to be. Oh, rerolled because of edge. And broke that part. Failed on that one. She's managed to fail 3 out of 4 times. Meanwhile, I bring in Kadir on this one, and Kadir has no problem patching up jump jets. You guys in the FOB okay down there? Does the I got new mech dance and don't need new repairs? Yes, Otto is driving a brand new Battlemaster. Alright, replacement medium laser. Patched, nice. Okay, I can't really fix his armor. Well, I can fix some of his armor. Do you mind? There we go. Tiki actually managed to get it. Oh, more jump jet repairs. Okay, so we're doing well on that. It's just his arms now at this point and some light armor repair. That should be no trouble at all. So he's actually the only person in the refit lens that is still actually refitting. So that's useful. I think Adder has to keep it. Unfortunately, Adder needs a lot of armor repair. There's a little bit of internal damage. Give me a ×4 on that one. Take 360 minutes because I'm not risking internal damage on my Awesome. It's just not gonna be acceptable. And max you out. By the way, we also have a couple of new techs. Astronaut and Penguin have joined the team. They are part of the crew now. So treat them in the same way that you would treat any other member of this company. Hopefully with less punches involved. Because y'all don't know how to behave. Is that all the internal damage that was part of the hangar group on Adder? Anybody else have internal? The Awesome does, but I believe that left arm is still being worked on. The left leg on the T-20 Stalker. Okay. The reason why is because I don't have enough armor to you know fix the armor. Where's my T-20 Stalker? It's alphabetical, you idiot. T-20 Stalker. Oh, also needs some ammo. Diggy! There you go. He's got it handled. 9 times 4. We will have Kwijibo work on it. Kwijibo fixed it. Good job. I have 4 points of armor remaining. Did any location on any mech take 4 points of damage? It's technically possible. There. 3 points of damage on this one. I'll have Chick work on it. I have 1 point of armor in the whole company. Alright. Speak now or forever hold your peace, folks. This is the last of the unit market. Actually, it doesn't apply to really any of you. But yeah, say goodbye to this glorious unit market which had a stalker. So, with that, I just need to set up... Where's the Hellcat? Hellcat also gets some more love. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I'll place that medium laser, son. 4 pay times 4, sure. Failed! Idiot. And welcome to the start of a brand new month, which updates the unit market. Ooh, that's a victor. That is a victor indeed. Alright, so the unit market for this month has a Victor, a Marauder, a Chippewa, which is not a mech I'm really familiar with, a Stinger F-90, which is pretty interesting, actually, given that one of our pilots flies one of these. I may actually buy that for him. Got a Lucifer, that's an aerospace fighter, aerospace fighter, aerospace fighter. Oh, there's a Hellcat. Got another Griffin, a Wasp, some Sparrowhawks, a Sadelitz, and a Panther, which actually uses the beautiful Panther artwork that we currently have for it. 10K getting close to naming mech. Nice. I just rode one mech down in flames, at least I get to use the tree freshener. It was Marauder with Chippewa. Yeah, I have the aerospace fighter selected, so if you remove those, the list becomes much shorter. Panther, Wasp, Griffin, Marauder, and Victor. So, the Marauder is a 3R, which is the classic Marauder that we all think of when we think Marauder. For some reason, won't scroll down enough in order to show off his PPC's medium lasers and his AC5. This is narrow and low profile, and the hyper extended wing actuator. This is such a good thing. Alrighty, so not sure if that's going to apply to me. Is it the 9R Panther or the normal one? It is the 9R Panther with a PPC and SRM4. So yes, the 9R is the normal. I'm currently using a more badass looking Panther, which happens to have 2 PPCs, but ignore that because it's just cool. I'm brought up with a big peekaboo gun. I wouldn't call an AC5 a big peekaboo gun, but yes. You can work on that. Hey, he fixed it. 1 step closer to repairing the Hellcat. Oh, it's payday. Everybody got paid this month. And of course, then we have to pay for all the stuff that's currently in storage, including Warden's Rifle Manned. I should fix that, actually. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. There we go. Just gonna bug the hell out of me. Alright. Unless people want to sign up as an aero pilot. I mean, I suppose. Any new vehicles might as well give the Arty Lance a new toys. No, the Arty Lance is subcontracted. We do not actually control their purchasing. So, I mean, they're going to get shot at in the upcoming mission in a few days, but we don't control them. I'm also going to have to buff the enemy forces on the next contract or mission. Oh, speaking of, let's go check our contract market. Oh, no subcontracts. I was hoping for a subcontract. Special mission this month is our special event, and morale is very low on contract battle for Beetlejuice, so that's quite nice. I'm going to change that though. I'll start saving up pennies to buy pieces of used Crusaders and build one like Johnny Cash's Cadillac. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Alright, repair bay. Did we get any of this armor in? No, we're still waiting for a ton of it in transit. That's not good. Any internal pieces that I can fix? I can replace a mech head. Sure, do that. Because I don't think I have enough mechs to actually, you know, fix. That's all armor repairs. That's all armor repairs. We are stumbled on the great armor repair problem. Which is not the most crazy thing ever. It happens a lot. Just ordering armor every single day. No, they're trying. They are trying. Also, a few recruits have picked up some free XP. Let's go check that. XP, who's at what? Thunder still needs to level up, so if you see Thunder, let him know he's got a level up that he needs to actually get back to me on. Spend XP, current skills. And out again, Tavis. Sean, are you still here or have you gone? You happen to have a level up. You can either get piloting mech or you can pick up a special ability. So that's actually kind of amusing that you're actually not a pilot. That you don't have actually good piloting. Let's see, 17. Yeah, none of you people will have leveled up either. Yes, Aragan Tavis, do you wish to level up on this? You can either get piloting mech, which will increase your piloting ability. Currently available on the specialties is Dodge, Eagle's Eyes, Melee Specialist, if you want to go in for punching, which your mech never does, so I wouldn't advise it. Oblique Artilleryman, which is not useful to you. Pain Resistance, which is sort of not really useful to you. Sensor Geek, which is not useful into anyone, and then none of the specialists. So really piloting is probably your best, or you can bank for more if you have a special ability in mind, such as a weapons precision ability. Like if you wanted to focus on it, PPCs or something. Become an, oh god, what's it called? An awesome pilot. Anyone from Cobra here to suggest? I'm leaning towards piloting, unless, I think piloting is your best bet. Gets you up to a 3-3, which is pretty decent. That puts you in striking distance of getting 2-3, which is pretty nice. We'll go grab that. Drops you down to 0, which just leaves Thunder currently sitting on top of tons and tons of piloting, or tons and tons of experience, which he needs to select one. Alright, so. Still working on repairs. We have no armor, so we can't work on any more repairs. Advance the day. Did any 5 tons of armor have come in? About 5 tons of armor has arrived. Something's very odd here. Okay. Well, as we try to figure this out, we're going to put in a cut here for the YouTube people. Don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for at least another hour, so no worries on that. I thought we had to get to 3-3 before we could go to Gunnery 2. Yes, this is true. I'm sorry, I'm just attack with a griffin. That's the other type of armor you mentioned? It's very odd. All right, we're going to put a cut here for YouTube so that we can set some things up, and YouTube will join us again when we actually do the missions. So, to those YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, make sure that you press that little bell icon. Leave a comment as to how you've been enjoying or not enjoying the series so far, and I will see you all in the next episode.